Riley, oh my God. Were you buried alive too?
Hey, it's okay, man. Take a second.
Okay, I'm trying to take it. I would take all the seconds, but I just want to get out of here. Charlie must have left. Or I don't know what. I don't care. Let's just go.
Yep, co-signed.
We planted the transmitter. We're done here. We're leaving here. Oh man, that was brutal.
I keep seeing this kid. And he knows me, and yeah. You're not getting that?
No. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but I'm apologizing. Sorry.
Where did Charlie go? Actually, sorry kid, but you are not priority right now. Hope you're safe, though.
Hey, Riley, are you there? Over. Riley? Come in, Riley.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm here. Over.
I've been getting calls from local residents concerning sightings, I guess. People reporting seeing what I would assume is a sort of bioluminescence out in the storm.
Slippery.
They're not talking about the situation above Edwards Island. This is something else, but it's hard to get a visual from my station, even with the binoculars. Have you seen anything like glowing objects of varied sizes? Maybe even someone with a glow-in-the-dark backpack?
They could be talking about other, portals. And when I say portal, I mean literally a portal. It's a triangle cut in the sky. There's, more than one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to investigate, and it'll take me probably half an hour. Just wanted you to know. You can still contact me if you have any questions.
Okay. We'll keep a lookout for any creepy people in masks running around. They're, kind of the bad guys here.
Okay, good to know. I'll see if I see anybody. I'll check back in with you, whether or not I see anything. Over and out.
A flash of green. What did Maggie say? People really love tagging everything up here.
Oh, that. Yeah. That's been here a while, though. Yeah, like when my dad was a kid, he had his photo taken, and this was in the picture. Something about it being old just makes it more, acceptable for some reason.
says that a house, a cabin, was here in the 30s, but a passing transient accidentally burned it down when failing to extinguish a cigarette. Yikes. Only you can prevent forest fires, kids.
It's interesting. Didn't know that.
Charlie, are you there? Over.
Violet?
Well, hey, Riley, hold up a second. Listen to this.
I don't know what happened, but I ran into that lady in Gingerbread. The lady stopped Jacob from, getting into a fight with me, practically.
Oh, really? Her and that guy helped me out a little. I'm heading to the church now. Over.
Stop talking on open air. Shut up.
Wait. But is the plan to still run the radio station and kill their transmitter array? Over.
Shut up. Seriously. There is no plan.
But
There is no plan. Bye. Over and out.
So, is that true, what they were saying, that they can somehow disrupt our transmitters?
Technically. They mentioned a radio station. If they can hijack the frequency or broadcast the station's signal in the right way, yeah, it could smother our array. Which, isn't good, obviously.
Okay, but what would that have to do with the church? That's where they said they're going, right?
They're talking about... They have to be talking about the community center. That group, Parentage, that took over the lease. And sometimes they rent out the space, but Parentage puts out a weekly address. It's like public access, but worse. Super strange stuff. I think they're going to use whatever equipment they have to try and screw up our night. You know, if we can get to their equipment and turn it off, or just break it first, I mean, they're not there yet. Olivia's friends screwed up. I know it sounds caveman, but I think it's the only option we have.
Wouldn't it be dangerous to go directly into the, let's just say, lair of Parentage?
I think it'd be more dangerous to let them do this. They'll win if they pull it off, and I don't have any other ideas. You know, when I first heard about the frequencies, the weird radio chatter...
Don't feel bad, Kenneth. I get the feeling Maggie didn't meet anyone for lunch.
I thought, man, Maggie was really onto something. Way before any of the rest of us was. And this is weird, I know, but I couldn't help but think about how I'll be looked at later by anyone who knew me. The lonely old hermit who was right once. Just don't want my life to be defined by inertia. If that makes sense.
It won't be, Jacob. At least not if I'm around to tell the townsfolk your stories. You'll be perceived more like a troll, snatching school children from under bridges.
Oh, good. I have visions of me in the future, different dogs, different shows on the TV. But I haven't left. I haven't done anything. I don't talk to my brother in New York really ever, and I think it's because he feels bad for me. I just hope he's wrong to feel that way.
Don't worry so much, especially when there's plenty left to be worried about that's threatening our very existence.
Yeah, I'll stop hemming and also hawing too. Onward!
Riley, are you there? Over.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hi. Over.
Riley, hi. So, I didn't find anything on my spot check outside. I scoured the North Woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian.
I know funny. I have funny on speed dial. That was not funny.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?" Riley.
Like, maybe one of those people you mentioned.
I don't know, but I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Call me if you need anything, or, see anything. Over and out.
Shelley, you ever heard of parent? Did they? Parentage?
Oh, Lord. God, yes, I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry, on duty. Try to monitor the language. The number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies. It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool.
Sounds harmless, if annoying.
I mean, look, they clean up after themselves. That's better than a lot of park visitors. But still, there was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Don't know. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More scary Harry. More scary than...
Did she also dance naked?
Well, they all dance naked at some point. She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just some bog-standard old lady complaining about how the old ways were dying out. Kids these days, usual tap dance. I had to drive her back home once after she twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The stories she told. That's when it started to get scary.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition. Apparently its founders were a lot less into naked dancing, and a lot more into fire and bodies. But, pin in that, I gotta do a quick walk around. There are sleeping skunks in this area, and they're not fond of talking alarm clocks. Check back later. Over and out.
Hey, I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be? Lots of assumptions there, I realize.
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever going to get it downstairs. So, thoughts, questions, comments? Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears. And conditioner.
Was it finished? It didn't look finished.
I had an art teacher once tell me, nothing is ever done, it is only ever due. So, yeah, it is unfinished. Yeah, and I wonder how many classic works of art are too. Maybe someday it'll leave the bedroom, have the world uncover it, you know? See if it was worth the dirty fingernails. Maybe. Maybe. A wonderful word. Yeah, how it lets you off the hook of responsibility in such a gentle way. Oh, sorry, wait. We have to... Just got it. Whenever you cross a bridge, you have to spit over the side. It's good luck.
Well, there.
All right. Phew. I think we might have gotten here first. Seems pretty quiet. Just follow me. It's right here.
This was definitely locked earlier.
Yeah, yeah. It normally is. Olivia might have beaten us here. Hello? Okay, we're in the clear. So, if we're right, there's radio equipment around here somewhere. Let's just find it and destroy it before they get here.
Yeah, let's hurry up and find the thing before anyone else wanders in here.
Definitely. Now, if I were a radio station transmitter with a long-range antenna, where would I hide? I know they must broadcast from here, but from which broom closet?
Not seeing radio stuff, but this star map is interesting. It's a lunar calendar too, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's... Huh. Is it a lunar calendar? What are those symbols? Wait, I remember now. Those markings, when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town. A lot. And they always looked kind of, amateurish. Like young people made them. And with a purpose and a sequence. I think it's how Olivia and them communicate.
Are you saying that they copied these? Or what?
Maybe. Yeah, I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
Hello, hello. Are we all shimmering tonight?
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
Are you saying they copied these, or what?
Oh, I hate when they do this.
Let's just find that station equipment before anything happens.
Yeah, good call.
Oh! This is one of those... We used to call them casters in the Army. It's a radio with a broader range. It'll work on that lock back in Garland. Radio locks.
Oh, awesome. Upgrade.
Oh, this is odd. Parallaxing can happen even when waning. There's a construction paper clock here that goes to 32 in the morning. And, a photo of a bumper sticker that says, "Reach for the stars."
Really? That's odd. Kind of silly, to be honest.
No coffee machine. Cool, guys. Well, found the antenna. Looks too sturdy to damage, honestly.
Yeah, looks like it's from the 50s. Or 40s? A military tech from that era looked very similar. This stuff is made out of alloys that ain't gonna bend. Let's find the control panel that works it.
Hey, this looks like something. A cable running the length of the center? Must be connecting the antenna outside to something under us.
The hidden laboratory, I presume?
Imported from the finest chandeliers RS, I'm sure. I would say it looks like craft show art, but craft show art has more intensity. This is, cool. The painting? Posidonius? Sounds like a Greek god. There's a number written on the edge here. 75.6?
Sounds like a radio station.
Huh. Is this an altar or something? What's planet shine? God, I keep hearing that from Olivia, I think.
Yeah, this is weird. See those symbols?
It is hard to imagine a cult putting on a stage show, but I guess anything's possible. You know, Jacob, I have to say, I know we've seen some stuff tonight. Like, we've seen some stuff, but this isn't stuff. This is people who've taken stargazing past, like what some people would call normal levels, but...
But it's not, really. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's all just a little too...
Like, too positive energy?
Sure, yeah, but... whatever, so they're not evil. Or don't appear to be. Yeah, they still play bad music on Sundays, so let's find out where and rip out the circuitry.
is an ocean of light and dark. Light guides us through the day. Dark watches over us as we sleep. Light and dark, seen and the unseen. We're disciples of parentage.
That means Katie's going to break up with you. I think it means Katie doesn't even know she's dating you. Nothing to break if it's not a real thing, pal. Okay, everybody, it's that sad time of the night. The Camina High School radio advice line is now closed. I hope you had some fun. I certainly did not. Okay, let's hear cans or bottles with Philly 68.
If I was a betting man, I'd say my architecture remains unaltered. Things are no longer wholly new to me. The dangerous experiences of youth, it turns out, weren't so dangerous. And the retirement plan will never come. I think if man's creations could withstand the destructive force of time, I would still carry certain aspirations. But the truth of the matter is that I would still rather be a goose than be accused of a harsh dogma. And I would rather live a life of quiet seclusion than see my conceptions washed away.
I considered myself a man of humility, but as they say, I didn't really know what humility was until
I think that cable tracks all the way to here. Something feels off about the floor. It feels hollow, right? Ooh, look. See? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo. I don't think I've seen anything like that before.
There's gotta be a way in. Even if it's storage, they'll need to get it sometime.
Hard to argue.
Aha! See? I knew the radio from upstairs would come in handy. There's a radio lock on the panel here. It's old military tech from like the 50s. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. But we can use this radio with its broader range to tune in its code and unlock it. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I think Maggie actually had something to do with these. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's try it. Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Oh, sorry. The dust is getting to me. But yeah, jackpot. God, look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something.
Yeah, I could really use the opportunity to unleash some aggression here.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. In fact, I'll just be over here, behind you. Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Let me tell you, that felt a little good. I lied a lot.
Yeah.
It wasn't in your shed.
Oh, it's the kids. Olivia and them.
It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were here to broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel out their stupid transmitter array. But if we don't also fix our antenna, blocking out their signal won't help us.
And your uncle has a toolbox somewhere?
did at one point, but now I guess he keeps them in the office.
I think
Why
they're
would
trying
your
to get
uncle have a
something to
tool
fix
to
their
fix our
antenna.
antenna?
What was that?
Ah, crap.
Is that
Riley, are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls?
Okay, I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk, okay? We're here. Let's talk.
Talk? I don't talk to earthworms. Earthworms wouldn't be able to understand.
Understand what? What are you even trying to do? Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia?
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife? Are you kidding me?
You brought it!
Okay, seriously, Olivia, you're walking into territory you can't walk back.
Charlie, focus up! Don't listen to their bullcrap! Come on!
She was nice to me before.
What does that even mean? Nice?
I really...
Charlie, there's nobody here that can make you do anything you don't want to do. I gave you a second chance at the waterfall. Show me you earned it.
God. Olivia,
Olivia, I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
I don't. I'm not quitting, but
what, Violet?
Okay, just leave her alone, Olivia. You didn't see her at Charity Point. She's had a rough night, right, Violet?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. Once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
Hold on. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
What?
Yeah, I can't do this anymore either.
You're both out? We just...
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available playing area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right. Please.
Oh, alone, please.
Well, enough. Alone. You will not triumph. You will not reach. Even if we must push you out.
Hey!
Whoa.
They're turning off the power.
Flicking a switch isn't scary, guys.
God damn it.
Olivia, what?
Hey, lady, I don't know what the you think you're doing here, but this ain't your house!
Huh?
Look, it's an ensign.
What do those little triangles do again?
Don't mess with it. Those things are dangerous.
Olivia,
Find
and see. And we can shelter you.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us.
Wait, Olivia.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, stop!
Crap, Riley, we have to stop her. Get a radio.
Away.
Alright, let's move!
No, Olivia, this is... You're crazy.
Violet, get the hell out of my way!
Olivia, no, wait. Riley, she helped me. You
What? She talked to you before? She pretended to listen to your prattle? Wake up! I've been your friend for 15 years. What out of your house?
Come on, we're pals, right? I tried to help you. Olivia couldn't even answer your calls.
Quiet!
I don't know what to do.
Riley, come on, get it!
Out of the way!
This is not your race.
Not again!
Please.
Hey, this sucks. Can we stop this, please?
I see the radio. It's over... Crap, it's...
Riley!
Yeah, I'm
Charlie, can you get out of my way, please?
I'm sorry.
Just
Ow!
move.
Fine. Jesus!
Get away. Get out. Just shake off.
Oh, God.
Oh, be amazed by Luna's glory, maggots!
Oh, just shut your trap!
Change it back.
It does what it needs to. You're only custodians. You're all so fortunate.
You can't control this, Olivia. Not even a little bit.
Shut up!
This? It's over. All of this is over.
I need this to happen tonight. It's the blue moon.
What are you talking about?
It's her parents.
Shut up. Don't talk to them about it. It's none of their... It has nothing to do with them.
Go on, Charlie. What's all this about? Charlie.
It's her parents. It's her parents. They were part of this cult.
It's not a cult!
They believed in this stuff, and they died in that plane crash, and she's been living with her aunt and uncle for the last 2 years.
It's not a cult. It's a faith, and it's real. Tonight only proves it.
I don't know if tonight really proves anything, Olivia.
I don't know, man.
What is it exactly that you believe in, Olivia?
I believe sometimes it's better to just stay. In a moment that you know won't last, but that you know is better than anything that will ever come after. Heritage believes that all time, all matter is constant and persistent. And you can talk to other times, other versions of you, of loved ones, on certain days when the lunar veil is weak. Tonight's the blue moon. And if you give me back my radio, I'll be able to bring them back. I'll be able to live in that memory of them.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I am. I really am.
Whatever. There are beings on the other side. You've seen them too. They're not what you think. They can help. Help you, help me, help everyone. Just give me back my radio. And I'll show you.
I'm keeping this. And once the transmitters are done, maybe I'll think of giving it back.
Whatever you have to do.
One more thing. These beings. I think they're the ghosts of a World War II relic. What exactly have these things said?
Leave is possible. I am feeling...
God, can't you just leave them alone?
You know, I like you. I like you a lot, Riley. I really do. I wish this didn't have to be so hard for you. This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it. I hate it. Nobody wants to see their friends possessed. Nobody wants to feel bad. I'm sorry. The night's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex. These are my friends.
Wait, you're not? From the submarine? The Kanaloa?
No, but they're around. Some of them, anyway. It hasn't all been us. Just mostly. We were teenagers. Like Olivia and her friends. We went to Edwards Island, I don't know, years ago, months, weeks from now. It's hard to tell.
It used to be a military base, but now it's...
They got it, Ren. Thank you.
We got stuck. That's the point.
And now we can't get out.
We can get out. We just need a little boost.
I'm still unclear on how the whole thing will work.
What kind of boost?
Riley, listen to me. You have been the arrow in my side for a while. Whenever we try to get out, whenever we get close, it's never quite worked. Never stuck. But this time it will. And do you know why? I've never tried it with Olivia. And she has a fire in her that will burn away every obstacle. You aren't the hero of this story, Riley. Remember that.
Wait, are you trying to seriously tell me that I've been the problem here?
You are the problem. For me, at least. For us. Your plan with the transmitters? It's a good one. It is. It just might stop us. If that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley? Do you? Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
All right. That was real, right? I was just...
There's They're teenagers. God.
All this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. It's just kids. It's kids that go to Camina High. That probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. If they're really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening. Yeah, whatever. Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location? We should head out. Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like that. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way.
I'm pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have a 20/20 hearing, yeah. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or let me know there.
No balloons.
Copy that. Okay. I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
You can, just ask whatever you want. It's fine.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can, identify.
Look, if it's human, I'm happy. Fate can sort the rest of it.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so. I'll just immediately stop talking.
I was actually thinking Rex.
A little boy named Rex? That sounds great. It will look awesome on a Little League sheet. Why that one? I mean, don't get me wrong, cool name. Super cool.
Dinosaurs. It's probably the closest I'll ever get to having one.
So, bird's eye, how do you, feel overall? about it.
Petrified? In just every way possible? And more ways to be invented, I'm sure?
Yeah, sure, but hey, how often are things as scary as we think they're going to be, you know? I mean, tonight is a bad example, but still. Maybe this is weird, but thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. Is that weird? Yeah, it's weird.
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me. Boy, night of surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different, in the good way. Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot. So, can I ask you the dumbest question in the world? And I mean the dumbest. Dumb. Embarrassing. Throw a sad rock. So, either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ringing. Somewhere. Fingers crossed for the former. Olivia will never forgive us, you know. How's that sit with you? Like, she'll never, ever.
Comfortably.
Yeah, I'd love to join you at the booth, but, for the rest of her life, when Olivia thinks of me, it'll ruin her day. I hate that. But
These feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
hey, she wanted the radio so badly, should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven. Comfortably. I should learn from you. How did my night go from wondering just how many different lights can pop up on my dash to being scared of the power of a radio? That's like not a thing to be scared of. Murders. Bad test results.
So what is something to be scared of? What's your biggest fear?
Distracting me from fear by asking about fear is, yeah, a choice, but sure. You ever heard of an ant float? It's not a dessert. We'll look that up sometime and enjoy having a new recurring nightmare. I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's get the transmitter placed. I can only eat so much panic. When we're done with all of this, you should come back here. Like this area. Best sunset view in town. 5 crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one.
So noted, and I intend to collect summers if it ain't up to snuff.
500 pennies, you have my word.
My mother was an undertaker. That's one way to start a letter, Maggie.
Sunsets on Mars are blue. Did you know that? Something about the dust in the atmosphere? Blue Martian sunset. Saw it on a nature show.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, it does have a wacky flavor of ice cream flair to it, huh? I'm kind of jealous, you know? I mean, I'm totally down with Earthlian sunsets. No complaints. But, I don't know. Makes you wonder what else is out there. And how much of it we'll never get to see. Maybe that's just me.
Envy no more, my man. We're going to Mars. You, me, Athena, pack some snacks.
Ha! You can pick the tunes. Oh, man, weather this month. It's usually unpredictable, but the temperature's been crazy cold for weeks. Do you ever miss Kamina?
Why do you ask?
I don't know, actually. I think maybe I'm just curious why you left.
I wanted to see new places on the map, I think. Other than where his rank put him, my dad never really traveled. And I just didn't want to be like him. At least not in that way.
You doing okay? Just want to check in.
Jacob, seriously, nothing against you, but I'm kind of working right now. I just want to get this over with and go home, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sorry. No problem.
Yeah, we should be able to open this lock now with our newfangled radio, just like we did with the one Parentage was using.
Oh, great. We got lucky there.
Radio station with your fearless host, Maria Lopez. I'm pulling the overnighter tonight because Kyle, my partner in crime, got sick.
You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second, we can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? The first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know?
Living forever is definitely scarier. Just persisting on without end? No thanks.
It's a conundrum. Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
What is this?
Broken? I'm not 100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
It's a weird-looking weird thing, Jacob. Please don't touch it.
Oh, I'm not. Broken or not, who knows if it's grounded. I'm just curious. I wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for. Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
Yeah, that was, beautiful.
I know. Just trying to lighten the... Never mind.
Why are there so many, wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too. Or, whenever's inside. That seems out of place. This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on or working? Whatever it is?
I don't think so. Nothing's, lit or whirring inside. Wonder what that cable is connected to and what it's for. Oh my god. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look. Like, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better, too.
Yeah, I should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some lookers. You'd be surprised. Oh, wow. This would be the entrance to the caves and the way up to the ledge, but nope. Caved in. Not gonna work. Not like this, at least. We should find some other way.
Let's just keep looking. Worth a shot.
You never know, right?
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Jesus!
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a
No, pal, I'm a turtle. Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you break my equipment? Over.
I, don't think we broke anything?
Okay. Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Jesus, you're not a creep, are you? Tell me this isn't a creep thing. Over.
The picture's there. Keep it if you want. Not a creep, just curious. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
This sounds like it would really help you, but I don't know how it would really help me.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture, if you can. I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obits. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
Okay, let's check it out.
Hank seems like I want to say a nice guy, but these EMF booster things, it's a fun pet project for him, but unless they're going to help us plant this transmitter, I say let's ignore it and try the church. You know?
Yeah, agreed. Let's just ignore it.
I think that came from outside. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
So we got some numbers here, or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful, etc. Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do. Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open. The mine, I mean.
Yeah, I think we're on the right track at least. Let's just keep trying.
My God, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up and running. Or running, in quotes. Let's look around. Maybe the mine's open. Let's check it out. It must have been right after the collapse. Still impassable. That's not gonna help us. But it wasn't always like this, right? Check it out. I guess it used to be sort of a campsite before it was a town.
tragedy. 12 lives claimed in deadly mineshaft collapse. Latimer Mines no longer in operation. Garland mourns its greatest enterprise alongside 12 cherished sons. Ugh. From 1892. I guess that's when things started to go downhill.
Yep. Hey! Oh, awesome. It's open, see?
It's rare I get to feel this smart.
Yes, accomplishment is a nice feeling. This is a random question, but what made you move away? From Kamina, I mean.
Just too many bad memories. Wasn't exactly the best of times here for me.
Yeah. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. I don't know why I keep thinking about that. Maybe because, as a kid, I wanted to be treated like an adult, but without growing up. I'm sure most kids feel like that. I want to stay up all night and do whatever I want.
I never wanted to grow up. I never wanted the responsibility of making decisions. I always wanted life to just happen to me. It's sad when it can't anymore.
There's just something about Garland. How the town just couldn't keep up with history. It must make me babble about all this stuff because I never left Kamina. And sometimes I wonder if I should have. My life would be really different. I wouldn't be here, for one thing.
Don't worry about it. Life goes, and the only thing you can do is hold on to something.
You make it sound... I don't know. Oh, hey, I think this is it. Great view, right? Sad city, great view.
Just watch where you're stepping, okay? I don't think this complies with OSHA guidelines.
I don't think this thing has railings, so you know what? The top of the chapel's the better bet. Higher, less obstructed. Let's do it. Come on, climb time. Whoa, cool maneuver. If I tried that, my spine would fall out of my body.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll feel it tomorrow when I can't get out of bed.
Oh, sorry. Do you smell that?
You mean the trees?
No, not... I didn't smell it before, but that's rot. That's... Woo, oh, that's bad wood rot. Hurry up and stick the transmitter, so we... Ah!
Jacob? Are you okay? God. Jacob, can you hear me?
Hey, Breaker, you got a big claw here?
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland. Can you hear me? Over.
Yeah, this is Evelyn. I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
I know you're at work, Evelyn. I'm not calling for a date. Over.
I don't have time for cranks, ma'am. And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency. Over and out.
Evelyn? Come in, Evelyn. Just, please. Over. God damn it. Nick, it's Riley. You didn't sink, right?
Hey there. Still floating. I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though, and not a friendly one. We're not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but...
Ah, my dad was Air Force. Electrical engineering, though, not a pilot.
Yep, you sniffed it. Served years back. And similar company. I didn't get to fly either. Couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age, everyone was itching for the fastest, shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone wanted to fly. Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pitching contest.
Ever see the inside of a shuttle? Over.
Sure. On TV, like everyone else. I was too tall, you see. They cap astronauts at 6'4". I'm over by a single inch. Genetics. What you gonna do? Not like I could cut my feet off.
I mean, I'm sorry, but like 99.999% of applicants don't make it, right? That's lottery numbers. Over.
Yep, and everyone thinks they're gonna get rich. Never quite shook the bug to, you know, stand somewhere no one else ever had. That's why I bought the boat. So far, all I've found is seaweed and styrofoam. Anyway, thanks for the check-in. I'm heading further out, see if I can get a better view of it all. Reach out when you can. Make sure I haven't drowned. Over and out.
Jacob? Jacob? Please, say something. Make a noise. Jesus, how tall is this place? Oh my God. Jacob? Where are you? Wonderful. This is just full of wonder. Am I doing something wrong? Perfect.
Green girl. Green girl.
Alex, is this you?
No. Out. Door.
Possible.
Time.
Alex, stay away from him. It was an accident. What are you doing?
Alex.
Girl.
Lost. Beach. Girl. Dead.
Always.
And.
Green
Girl.
cake.
Home. Home.
Bones.
Oh, man.
Bones.
Alex, stop already. What is this proving?
Door. Open. Door.
Black.
Time. Death.
End.
One of these things again? Jacob, can you hear me?
Just wait. The board gave way, didn't it?
Yeah, you fell. The wood in the roof gave out.
Really? Oh, the roof? It didn't feel like that far of a fall. It's like I just taken a header off a chair or something. Are you okay? Like, you look okay, but still checking.
I'm not the one who just fell through the roof.
Yeah, but manners. God, Miss Adler would be pretty pissed at me if she knew I'd broken into this church. She, always said not to wander around Garland and get a disease. Sorry. Let's get out of here. Can we just do that, please?
Yeah, let's get back up and get that transmitter going.
Okay. We're back. Let's plant this thing before anything else, before a horde of gremlins drag us off into the night.
All right, watch your step, though. Seriously. I'm not climbing down there again, even if you yell really loud.
I don't blame you. And after the transmitter's planted, that should be it, right? Whoa, jeez! Is that it?
Is it over? I mean, the sky looks cleared. It seems better, right?
I think so. I think we did it. I think we really did it.
I can't believe it. Something about this just feels too easy. Why would she just, I don't know. If we beat them, it's not like they rolled over, but...
They didn't roll over. We shut the door on their ghost asses. Look at the sky. You see any portals? Hear any weird voices? Feel any time distortions?
Yeah, okay, but maybe one's coming down the pike in like 3 minutes. These things they're unpredictable. They're inexplicable. How can we know?
Well, we can't know until, I guess, enough time has passed that we'll feel okay about it. But I'm taking the W now, if you don't mind. I want to enjoy this. God, probably like 4 in the morning. There's a lot of stuff to sort through, like what to do about anything that's happened. But I don't know about you, I think we earned the rest of the night off. I mean, the storm lifted, right? We should go to the docks, see about getting you a hotel. I'd offer my own place, but I don't know. You saw it. Not exactly pristine.
Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something? Honestly, Jacob, I just need a damn couch.
Hey, you can use mine. I just have to... I should clean the cover, though, first. I accidentally spilled gasoline on the cushions and some citric acid from a project, but...
Never mind. That's okay. I got a hotel through the school. If the walkie works, the phone might. I can call a ride.
Sounds good. The town's back this way. Let's get rambling. You've been pretty quiet. Think about anything in particular?
I'm just picturing Rex. Sorry. I kept having flashes, future memories of me and my son. I never told you about it. It didn't seem important to what was going on.
Oh, man.
I'm just worried about him, about what he'll turn out to be. He just so reminds me of me, but I don't know. I probably sound...
You sound exactly how you should sound. You sound like someone tired. Okay, here we are. Home, sweet, something. There's a phone in the general store. Maybe one more break-in for old time's sake, just to call you a ride. I'd give you a lift, but it's a 5-minute walk and my truck is still dead. So if I don't see you... wait.
Jacob? What's up, buddy? You see Athena over there? Jacob? Jacob! Hey, what are you doing, man?
Did you get a little, deja vu just now?
Wait, was there a...
Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. Here comes a candle to light you to bed, and here comes a chopper to chop off your head.
Alex, what are you doing?
Oh, wait,
Hey, whoa, is this... What's...
The night's frequencies have bled enough that I can be her spurts at a time. But look, this isn't what I'm here for. Back in Garland, when Jacob was affected in the time loop, that wasn't me. It was them. The Sunken. The crew of the USS Kanaloa. They've been using the half-open gate to pierce through timelines and talk to Olivia when I wasn't. I told her we were done, that this wouldn't work, that it shouldn't work, but she has a determination in her that the Sunken are taking advantage of.
The Sunken? Those people that first got trapped between time? How are they back? What do they want?
What anyone wants, what anything wants, what I wanted. To live, Riley. To come back to our timeline no matter what it breaks, and no matter who they have to take over to make it happen. They've convinced Olivia to go to Edwards Island and use the comm tower to open another portal. They're gonna consume everything and everyone they can to reconstitute themselves. The way I wanted to do it was a clean swap. This will be more like a hostile takeover. Everyone in Kamina is in danger, and you're the only one that can stop it from happening. You and Jacob.
All right, well, you're helping us. I don't know how or, but you need to help.
Of course, Riley. I can't let Olivia do this. Okay, we're out of time here.
Now, get a boat. I'll see you over there.
I guess it was just... Wait. What happened? Was Alex here? She was here and she said the Sunken are coming back? Is that...
Yeah. And apparently we're all in really deep trouble if we don't prevent them from popping out of a new portal Olivia's trying to open. We need to find a boat and get to Edwards Island.
We were so very close to being in our own respective beds. So close. So close.
Oh, soon. Very, very soon.
Something tells me we need a boat? Is that right? I'm still a little foggy. So, that doesn't leave a lot of options. You wouldn't be against us just borrowing one from the docks for a few hours, right? I feel like this is worth the less than completely ethical way we're going to go about it.
That means we're stealing one, right?
Yeah, but if we just don't put it like that, then it's not illegal. There's always a few boats tied to the pier down here. And, since we're going to Edwards Island, this is kind of it. Any loose threads? No, it's kind of the time.
Well, good to know.
Okay, let's see who bought the cheapest lock.
She was still trying to experiment with this stuff, even then.